Pasta e piselli, pasta with peas. It doesn't get any easier than this. This is a classic dish with origins from the Napoli region, and if you're Napolitano and watching this video, I know you may not like seeing this on your screen. Oops. Very few ingredients in this recipe, so let's start with half a white onion, or about 120 grams, finely chopped. Next up is the pecorino romano, finely grate, an 80-gram Snowy Mountains worth. And this salty cheese is gonna just bring the sweetness of the peas and the pasta all together perfectly. Now, there's a couple variations with this classic recipe, one being that you can add pancetta, but we are staying meatless this time. I've done something similar with peas and mortadella, which I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check it out. The other variation is mint, and peas and mint go so well together, so this is a nice addition without being too overpowering. I'd say pick about 6 to 8 large mint leaves and tear, finely chop, or what I'm doing here, a chiffonade, stacking the leaves from largest to smallest and then tightly rolling them up like a cigar and thinly slicing them. Now in a large pan on medium heat, we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil and add the onions and saute until tender and translucent. This may take about 10 minutes, so while the onions saute, we're gonna salt a pot of boiling water and we're gonna add 500 grams of d'Italia pasta or any small shaped pasta you like. Now we're gonna add 300 grams of frozen peas to the onions, season with salt, freshly cracked pepper, and chili flakes for some heat. And we're gonna mix and add a ladle or 2 of the pasta water to the pan. Take the pasta out about halfway because we're gonna finish cooking it in the sauce. Usually we remove a couple minutes before, but we are sort of doing a risottata style, which is cooking it like a risotto. And we do a whole risottata style recipe with my orzo that I'll leave in the description as well. Now it's time for la mantecatura, mixing and tossing your pasta, adding pasta water as you go to help form a sauce. When the pasta is almost done, we're gonna add the mint and mix and toss. This is optional, but a squeeze of lemon juice is nice. Now you can enjoy this a couple different ways. If you want a more soupy consistency, just add more pasta water, but know that when you add the cheese, it will thicken up a bit. Turn off the heat or remove the pan from the heat and add the pecorino a handful at a time, mixing and tossing quickly to form a sauce and so that the cheese doesn't become clumpy. And then we can plate up the creamy pasta, add a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, more pecorino romano, some freshly cracked pepper, and bring it to the table. I told you that this was an easy dish to make. Get it on the table quick, very few ingredients, yet still delicious. And if you do want to take an extra step, you can cook up some pancetta, prosciutto cotto, even prosciutto crudo. You can even add cream if you like. Either way, it's gonna be delicious. So I hope you give this a go. And as always, the full recipe is in the description below. Please like and comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, ciao.